Let's play. Let's play some video games. I still really like that spaceship. I mean, you're still young? Yeah, I am still young. I agree. I agree. I'm not old. I think it's a little bit different for me, because a lot of my friends are in the late 30s, early 40s. So, it's not really a matter of, like, feeling old now. Like, a lot of the people I talk to now are just older than me anyway. Only as old as you feel. Yeah, it's a cliche, but kind of works. When the arthritis kicks it. I hope I don't get arthritis. I want to be climbing until I'm like 80. You can't climb on arthritis. No, I want to be climbing until I'm 80, dude. Like, I don't want to stop that. That is something I've noticed. I'm not as strong as I used to be. When I was in my like mid-20s, peak physical condition, in my mid-20s, I've let myself go over the last couple of years. I'm not as fit as what I used to be. And it is harder to get up to the right level of fitness. So I have noticed that. But that happens when you get into time. Like, you do start to decay. It's a slow thing. But yeah, no, I hope I don't get arthritis. Both my parents have arthritis now. In their fingers. Of all the places as well. For like a climber and someone who occasionally picks up a guitar. The fingers is like the worst place to get arthritis. So I really hope I don't. But I probably will. Because it's... supposedly you're supposed to inherit it. It's supposed to be... yeah. So I probably will, unfortunately. Whew, that's a good coffee. No, I'm still fairly active, so I don't feel old. I'm still a fairly active person. In fact, if anything, would I say I'm more active now than what I was in like 25, 26? No, I don't think I was very active. I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing? What were we doing? What were we doing? What were we doing? All power systems restored. Do you know, I had this really interesting idea. The other, like, actually, as I was starting up the stream. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect...
Aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I'm going to connect the bases up together, right? So we just have like a power line that goes between the two bases that we've got. Because we've got this base here, then we've got the annoyance down there. Now, where the base entrance is, there's actually a power network there. So all I need to do is bring a power cable like 900 meters in this direction. Because what I'm planning on doing is this room up here. Well, this is the bioreactor room, but I definitely want to do a nuclear reactor in this base somewhere. One of those people who's always going to stay in good health as far as good shape goes. It depends. I think if I got ill, which I don't think I will, but if I did, and that gave me an excuse to kind of slow down, because during lockdown, I got very lazy. I just stopped doing anything, and I definitely felt a knock. But anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is like having this huge corridor that comes down here, and then all the way down there we have a nuclear reactor. And the idea, the story lore is that we've got this nuclear power facility down here, and it's connected to the main base. But if we've got a nuclear reactor, we may as well power both bases that we've got, right? And connect the power up, because otherwise we're going to have a nuclear reactor over there and a nuclear reactor here, and there's no point in having two. We may as well just have one. Especially if we start doing the ion power stuff, so the power supply and stuff. So I think that's what I want to do. I want to get the what do you call it? The power lines all the way over to here, Well, I'm not gonna take Old Yeller out though. We'll leave Old Yeller, and we'll do it in the sea glide. But yeah, you think I'm gonna be one of those people who's always gonna stay in good health and shape? Maybe. I don't know. I can be lazy. Like I said, I can be lazy. Like, during lockdown, I was very lazy. I didn't do anything, exercise or anything. And I did get out of shape. But I've recently been able to get back in shape. And because I've had good health in the past, and I've never, like, had any major illness or anything like that, it has been fairly easy for me to get back into shape. And that's the main thing, is that if you are a kid, like, I think it's one of the things that not a lot of people really get, is that if you're in good shape when you're young, you're likely to be in good shape when you're an adult. I know other people that recently turned 30, and they were all like, they were saying, oh, when I hit 30, I'll start exercising. It's like, well, by then it's too late, like, because if you're not exercising, then what's the point? Like, you're not going to retain that muscle memory. It only gets harder as you get older. So yeah. Right, let's go and connect the two bases up. Which means that we need to go and create a bunch of power transmitters, which means that we need loads of gold. I'm going to do 8. We'll create 8 of these power transmitters, and then we can always use the others for another time. That's if I can. What else do I need to create these things? Oh, I need the base builder. Which I don't have in my inventory. Yeah, but I think I know what you mean. Like, physically, I'm going to look like I'm in good shape. But, I won't necessarily be in good shape. Yeah, nuclear reactor, look. Oh, we could create that now. I definitely want to do that. Uses nuclear rods to generate energy. So then, if we... Or a thermal plant. Maybe we could do that. That might be better. Exterior pieces. Titanium. So we need just as much titanium as we've got gold. So let's aim for 8. I think 8 will be enough. I hope. I'll probably need more than 8. Do I have any more gold? I've got one more. Let's aim for 9 then. See, as I've got one more piece of gold. Right, let's use the sea glade to get over there. So the dangerous part of this is that we've got a lot of predators. Actually, you know what? No, we'll use the sea glade and we'll do it on the way back. It's not that far away. I think the main problem we're gonna have is the terrain changing. So we'll have to do it on the sea floor. I'm not sure. It's also nighttime, so I can't see a thing. That's the Delta Station dock. I think there's still stuff I need to do at the Delta Station dock, so maybe we should aim for doing that today. Huh, what's down this way? Have I been down here? Aha, yes I have. Yeah, because this is the, Yeah, we've been down here. Getting stuck on rocks and stuff. Get out of here. Get you out of here. Oh, no rocks? Fuck that shit. What is this? Hardy cave bush. Where are the big bad crocodile things? Ah! That's terrifying. Gonna stick down to the surface and hopefully they won't. Oh, we could probably put thermal reactors around here, right? Because they gather the heat. So if we put power lines down in this direction, we can hook the thermal reactors up to the power lines. Ah! What? Where? Where? I think it was the heat. Oh, come on, Womble. Don't be like that. This is the worst biome to be out on your own without the sea trap.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm gonna have to do that. And hopefully I don't get munched on. We got the lily pads here. So right underneath there should be the power modules that we put in. Not sure. That's the entrance there, actually. There it is. I see it. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it, to do this? Okay, so we just lost signal. I'm going to need more than 8. Emergency power only. Power systems restored. Please make it up the hill. Okay, so it will actually go on the hill there. I just need that blue line to stay consistent. Oh, blue line's still there. That's the end of the blue line. So that's 2. Oh, do you know what? I haven't done that in the best of places. I was aiming for the wrong thing. Ah, 2. Q. It's really odd where it goes. Like, if we just... That's so broken that I can do that.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Yes. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I can rotate it if I wanted to.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. No. Fine. Please don't die. Ooh. We'll try it again, shall we? I've got to make it look good. It's got to look good. I can't just place it anywhere. Right bracket as well. Fine. We'll do that. It looks odd, but whatever, I don't care. God, that's terrifying. Those things are terrifying. I hate it. I think it can only go 50 meters, which is bad, which means that I'm gonna need a lot more of these power lines than I thought I would. I'm gonna need gold and titanium, so we'll have to. No, 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 no! Fuck off! Go on! Get out of here! Get out! God damn it! I'm getting swamped. Seriously? Seriously? Get out of here with your crappy raids. Bot channels. Want in just a shout out? That's all you care about? Get out of here. You're not welcome here, sir. And if you want a better greeting, then choose a better name on Twitch. Right, can we stop trying to munch my face now? Can you stop trying to munch my face? Oh. Oh, you... I'm busy! I will knife you. I am not afraid. Well, I am. I'm terrified. Ah, oh, this is awful. Trying really hard to be cool and not be a wimp. You're not helping me. There was also something I could pick up there, but I don't know what it was. Got lithium here. Actually, you know what? I know I need some more of this. Get out of here! Go on! Anyone else? Anyone else want a little bit of hot knife? Anyone else? Not quite sure.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Here? This is good. Any further? Can we go any further? This is still connected. It's got to be like right here, and I think I've just got to hope that it's connected then. It is connected. Perfect. Right, 30 seconds of oxygen. Swim! To the surface. So I have been munched by one of these. It was kind of inevitable. I've just got to keep an eye on them. Right, where was the last one? Just got to keep an eye on that blue line. It's the thin blue line. Oh, I think that's there. Power transmitter put in. How many do I have left? I've only got 3 I can make. Well, I'm not going to be able to do, like, complete the whole grid, but I will be able to put some in now, and then we can change it. Oh. We can come back and add to it. Please work. That worked. Excellent. That's lead. Yeah. I don't think we necessarily need too much lead. We definitely... well, I will eventually. I mean, there's going to be loads of stuff that we need. Got silver there. Got more titanium. That's good. Copper. I'm gonna run out of oxygen again soon. Okay, so it's got to be down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, that one didn't connect up, look.
Oxygen.
That one didn't connect up either. What a dick. Oh, that was stressful. So I need to go and find that one and connect it up properly. There you go, that should connect up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that one did. Oh no, now we got more munchy things? I've got a hot knife. Go on, get out of here. Nobody likes you. You're not welcome here. So what has everyone been doing today? What have you been doing? What you been doing? You gonna come back for another munchy munch? Gonna have to put it right on this peninsula here. Right, then we can go all the way up here. I think I've only got one left that I can place before I run out of materials. Then it must have like about a 100-meter range, but... Oh, are you serious? Okay, so that one will connect here. Oh, but we don't have any more gold left. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's, because we only need 2 more, but I'm gonna go and collect a bunch of gold anyway.
Warning.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. So we'll turn the scanner on. And I want calverite outcrops, I believe. Gonna go and eat, because we did get munched on a little bit there. So let's put the lithium, silver, and lead away. I do need more lead. Yes, I was right. I need more of everything. I've just done a big, heavy resource project, so kind of makes sense that I'm low on like a lot of resources. Apart from, yeah, even titanium I'm low on. I think we only need 2 more of those, so I'll get 2 more. So that should be increasing over time, I think. Let's go and get some more gold. And we should be able to finish this. I don't know if I can get in there. Oh no, I bet I can. I know where that is. Ah, sea monkey. Hey, monkey. You got something for me? No? No. Hey, Ian. How are you, my dude? What have you been doing? Have you had a good day? Maybe morning, I guess. It depends. Depends where you are in the world. How's your morning gone? How's your day been? How's your... I don't know. Ribbon plants. Don't know if I need any more ribbon plant. Have I scanned this over here? Don't know if I can, so... Oh, yeah, no, because I know where this... Where it leads to. We've been here, right? Because this is where we got Alan from? Did we get Alan from in here? I don't remember. To be fair, it's been a while, because I've been playing very slowly. Sick morning, but now I feel better. Now, don't know if I was actually sick, but you felt ill. Oh no, dude, that's the worst, right? When you're not sure if you're ill or not, but you just feel like groggy because you never know what to do. Hey, replicator, I'll sit on you. Yeah, this is where we got Alan from. Yeah, because you just don't know what to do. Hey, Animal. Did you see the message in the Discord, Animal? There might not be Phoenix next week. There might or might not be Phoenix next week. Because I had a fridge freezer ordered. And... they cancelled the delivery on Sunday, so that means that I needed to order a new delivery date. It's been this whole thing, and it's bugged me. What is down here? I don't think I've been down this way yet. Okay, this is creepy. I've definitely not been this deep before. I don't know what that was. How was my morning? Yeah, it was great, thanks. Very calm day at work. I'm tired, though. It's really weird, because I feel tired today. And, yeah, I don't. See trunk storage. Oh, storage! Oh, I needed that! We needed that a while ago. This feels very frightening down here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep picking up these gel sacks. Don't know how useful they are. Storage module fragment. Oh, I'm so glad I came down here. More lithium down here too. Oh, that's another. Oh no. Okay, so we need more. Ah, here's some diamond as well. So there was diamond down here. Broken mandrake. This feels very ominous, though. That... Saturday, a big TV. Oh, nice. I'll be honest, I haven't got a working TV, but I never watch TV. I watch everything on my computer anyway, right? Hope it lasts you a couple of years, though. That's good. That's good, man. Hey, we did it. Okay, we're definitely making that. That's terrifying, because I can see it in the distance. What is this? No! Fuck off! Ah! Okay. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. I don't like it. I don't know the way out. Oh, it's completely spun me around as well. I don't know where I am. I've got to be really careful of those. I I'm not careful, I'm gonna run out of... Maybe not oxygen, but... Oh, why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Help! You clipped it. God damn this game. I swear to God. Yeah. Okay, I'm super on edge now. I'm like properly on edge because I wasn't expecting that. And I know there are big bad monsters in here. I want to get stuck. I want to get out. I don't want to be in here anymore. Let me guess, my batteries are going to run out as well. Oh, wait. I need this. Oh, I don't need that. That's disappointing. Boca Chica's starbase. Nice. Okay. So there is a thing there. So the annoying thing is, I'm gonna have to come back to that place at some point. Because I'm sure I've missed things from there. There'll be resources that I haven't got. Quads. What is this? Is this a friendly? I think it's a friendly. It's gonna die. I got picked on by something bigger than me. Okay, I'll kill this guy because he's bigger than me. Bring it! I have to. I have to. I have to kill you now. That's the order of things. As soon as the ocean makes a fool of me, I make a fool of the ocean. Where? Where is it? Where's it? Ow! I can hear you! I heard you! Come back here! Murdificate them all. I will. Bye. I'm out. Gotta go and get oxygen. Okay, where did he go? Bringing the fight to you, bro. Ow. We got you. I get you. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Actually, they're really easy to take down, so. I am about to die, though. I need to go back and... Huh. Pick up creature egg. I just need gold! Called the death spawn, nuke the whole end, the ocean. Oh, I'm definitely gonna nuke the ocean. Just you wait. The next thing we're building is probably a nuclear power plant. Just so you're aware. So there's a bunch of calverite over here. But this is where we were before! And I kept going deeper and there was bad things down here. What is that? Oh, mobile vehicle bay. Okay, no, you're fine. You're friendly. You're friendly. There's all these, like, really crappy Sea Glide fragments everywhere. Instead of replacing the batteries, they just leave them on the ocean. Problem is, I've got no concept of how close these calvite outcrops are. Aha! We're right here. Yeah, let's get the oxygen first. Nothing. There's one over here. I see you over there. I'm pretty sure that will kill me as well if it catches me. Oh, I don't have any spare batteries. I'll tell you what, we don't need the laser cutter. So I'll take the battery out of that for the Sea Glide. I normally bring, like, loads of spare batteries with me, like, at least 2. Oh, my eyes are going all funny. Hang on, let's take off my hat.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, crap. I'm in a cave as well. This is not going to go well, is it? Yeah, there is oxygen there, though. Are there any more around? There's some down there. Let's go get that one, too. I have terrible hat hair. I'm aware of that. What is this? That looks like I can harvest that. It's not, though. Not harvestable. Do you know, I think I am gonna start bringing a spare oxygen tank with me. Oh, no, 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 no.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nothing. How much gold do we have now? Got 5. We've got room for one more item. Perfect. Okay, let's go back to our base. There's more oxygen over there, look. More oxygen. Perfect. I will also kill you. I killed your friend. Actually, let's not be too silly. Uh-oh. As soon as we get that blue line up here, we'll know where we can put the... Aha, there it is. Okay, so it is... Yeah. There we go, and then that should go right up to the base, hopefully. And then we need food and water. And this one here should be good enough to like go straight to the base. It didn't go to either. That's disappointing. So put it there. Oh, that one goes to the base though. Weird. Yeah, that's odd. Okay, so now this base should be hooked up to the same power supply that the other one had. That the other one has. And it is! Excellent! 1,300. Cool, so we're all hooked up to the same power supply. That's excellent. Let's go and put the rest of the junk that I've accumulated in the chests. Oh, we do have a little bit of gold, not much. Can't pick some more diamond up. I don't think we need that much diamond now. Got some lithium. Oh, do we not have any copper? No copper. Wow. Okay, so we will have to go and get some copper at some point. Let's turn off the scanner because that's irritating. Wait, I wonder. Hold the phone. Oh wow, it tells you how much you're generating, and how much you're consuming. Spilling my coffee down me. Something wrong with me. I got a drinking problem. Which is not actually untrue. Alright, the gel sacks as well. I think we got loads of these actually. Oh, we don't have that many of the gel sacks. I've got quite a few of these ribbons. Right, so this is what I want to do. I want to build a nuclear reactor. And in order to do that, I was actually thinking of having a piece of the base that comes off this, maybe. So maybe turn that into a... Wait, can I... This might be a mistake. What do I need? Exterior pieces. Solar panel. That's what I wanted. So we took a solar piece of the solar panel off. Wait, what? I must have used like an extra piece of titanium then for that piece there. That's okay. Anyway, let's use a glass compartment. Oh no, does it not fit? It doesn't fit, does it? Right, let's get rid of this. Put that back. I mean, I could put the compartment there. I can't put a compartment here. There must be something on the inside of that thing that's restricting my placement. Because I want the nuclear module down there, right? How about if I get rid of this wall? Seriously? Wow. You telling me I can't put one of these pieces anywhere where I want them? So I could have it there if I wanted to get rid of this. But then that would mean that I'd want to move the ladder. But that's okay. Right, let's do that then. Not actually quite that happy with doing that. Actually, I'll...
Oxygen.
Turn it into a glass piece. I like the glass pieces. So we'll have a glass piece, and we'll just drop it down there, I guess. Let's actually get loads of lithium real quick. Let's, maybe we can go search for some lithium. Let's go search for some lithium while I'm thinking about it. So I want glass, don't I? We've got 3 pieces of glass, and we've got some titanium. The reason why I want lithium is so that I can reinforce. Did I pick up the lithium? I did not. Wait, no, that was exactly what I wanted. Oh no! We'll put that there. Let's see if we can put in some Actually, no, let's not do the lithium. Let's do the bulkhead. So I need silicon rubber for the bulkheads. Do we have any silicon rubber? We've got 1. I mean, we could have put the bulkhead there, actually. Oh, there we go. That increases the hull strength. I mean, I might be getting rid of this. I'm not so sure I will get rid of this. I don't know. This room. I could repurpose the room. Can we keep that open and never have to close it again? We can. We definitely do want bulkheads here because this would be where the reactors would breach, right? Like, so if the reactor breaches, we need to make sure that it's secure. Listen to me thinking about how to put it in a nuclear room. Oh, I didn't want that. Need more titanium, and then hopefully I'll be able to drop everything down and create a reactor room. Let's put in another bulkhead there. We need silicon rubber. How do we make silicon rubber? I think it's the rotten creep vine, right? Oh, it's the clusters. Okay, we need those. Guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know where that's gone. Hey, did it go in the right place though? Looks like it. Can I put another one right underneath it? I can. And another one underneath it. I don't know if that's gonna work though. Yeah, okay, let's, They only take 0.25 off of the, what's it anyway? Oh, it's got the bulkhead in there, hasn't it? Let's do... Alright, there we go. Okay, so that should be the base. Mostly figured out here, and hopefully I'll be able to put ladders all the way down this. And then I've got like an extension there if I wanted it. We've also got an extension over there if we want to play with it. Let's put the reinforcements in, because we should really reinforce the power units, right? So wherever there's power, we should reinforce it. So let's go and put in... So we need lithium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I'm scanning for that too, and I've only found 5. That's no good. Well, we're gaining power back, so that's good. I've got 4. Let's take the rest of this. 3 of those. And finally, the last one. And I really hope that these will connect correctly. I don't have any more. I don't have any titanium at all. Wow. I suppose the reinforcements are very easily done on titanium. Right, let's go and have a look at some. Let's go scan for something that isn't lithium, because I don't need lithium right away. So let's go scan for something that there's a lot of, that I know there's a lot of. Let's go scan for the fragments, I guess, because we can go and trade those in for lithium. My health is slowly healing. Really not very quickly, though. Put those in there, that in there. And we've got one left, lithium left anyway. We've got no titanium. I can't believe we've got no titanium. Actually, I can. I can believe we've got no titanium. What is it for a nuclear reactor? We need plastisteel ingot, advanced wiring kit, and lead. Right, the next thing I'm worried about is that the ladders are not going to function correctly. Oh, I can't even place the ladders, look. Oh. Okay. Maybe this isn't going to work then. If I can't place the ladders to go down the vertical connectors, how is this going to work? I'm also going to put a hatch there as well. Okay, quartz and titanium. I'd start going picking up some fragments. I got it twice. Now I'm gonna get it a third time over here. And then again. 4. And now it's dead. So you only have to get that 4 times to kill it. Good to know. Oh, I thought that was something. Wasn't anything.
Warning.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Right, let's get this fragment, then I'll get out of here. Whee! Loads of these sea glide fragments. So many. No, I don't want that. 1 and 2. More titanium. It's the problem when you're building like base extension and stuff. Ooh, laser cutter. Excuse me. One. It'll slow down in a sec. 2, 3. Oh, come on. It's on its last death. 4. I think that was 5, actually. So maybe they are 5. They can live for 5. It's, hello? That fragment? That's annoying. Unless that's like inside a cave somewhere. That's annoying.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There is actually a fragment around here that I didn't pick up. Interesting. Where are we? Come on now. Right, okay, so there's a fragment there. Fragment over there. Oh yeah? Okay, well you're after something smaller than me, so I don't, as long as it's not me. You come after me, I'll kill you. It's almost as though they don't learn from their mistakes. Ooh. Is this a different biome? I don't think I've been in here before. Oh wait, no, is this the sea monkey? Game? Can I not scan that? I can't scan that. Is this where the sea monkeys live? Dutch guy! Hey, my dude, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What is that? What did I just pick up? Root. Something for a root. Hey, Dutch guy, how's it going? What were you playing? You playing Kerbal? What you been doing recently in Kerbal? Yeah, you've been playing Kerbal. I thought you were playing Kerbal earlier. What have you been doing recently with Kerbal? Yes, you did. I'm about to get blown up. No, 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 no. Oh, it's a cooked, rotten. Can you not? Ow. Huh. This is a whole new area. We've not found this before. There are sea monkeys down here, though. Let's see if they picked up anything useful. No, mobile fragment. Laser cutters. And sea monkey egg. I will take that. I don't know why I'm going to take it, but I'm going to take it. Yes, you did. What were you doing in Kerbal? What were you doing in Kerbal? Oh, no, that's bad. We don't want to go down there. There's more. Propulsion cannon fragment. I've only really recently found the propulsion cannon. It was underneath my base the whole time. Chance of copper. Copper's good. We need copper. I love. We've got some cooked hooper fish here. We'll get rid of the rotten one. I think that was silver. We'll keep it, I guess. And we got some copper. Cool. I think we're completely out of copper. I need to get out of here, though. There's some more oxygen over here. So what were you doing in Kerbal? Anything interesting? Ended the stream with that. Hold on, let me have a look. Oh, oh, you're so good at doing planes, dude. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. B-58. Oh. Oh. Damn. Now I want to do something like that. Damn. Stop Kerbal. Hell yeah. That's so good, man. A little bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I was never very good at doing planes and things, replica planes. I've only done a few. I did like an F-18 at one point, and an F-16. The F-16 doesn't work like a real life F-16 doesn't, because Kerbal doesn't have like powerful singular engines. Although now I think about it, I could probably overclock the engine. So that's probably what I should do. I should probably overclock the engine and redo that plane. But I mean, that was a long time ago. Like, this is before Kerbal Robotics that I did that build. Hi! I've not got enough inventory space, dude. I would take it, but I've got one of your eggs, and I want to grow more of you. You two that can reach 14,000 meters. Nice. Let's have a look. Oh, sweet. That's nice. I like that. Lovely sea monkey. I know I was murdering them all at the first game. In the first part of the game. So now they've realized that if they don't give me things, I'm gonna kill them. So now they give me things. That's not true. I think they give you things whether you kill them or not. But I was killing them in the beginning part of the game because they kept stealing my stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wonderful. Power levels are dropping. Wonder if there's anything in the bioreactor. Got full inventory. How do I get up to the bioreactor these days? It is active. Okay. Well, that solved the titanium problem that we had. Didn't necessarily solve the copper issue, but I think we're okay with it.
I have something important to share.
Another
yeah?
artifact.
Yes.
Ooh.
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, I guess it's this one? I didn't turn that off, that one. I turned the other one off. I turned the other one off, but I didn't turn that one off. Yeah, I turned this one off. Have we been to this? I don't know if we've been to this one or not. Finally, we have a storyline. I'll be honest, though, Dutch, I don't play this game with a storyline in mind. Me and my friends are making a 6th generation jet in Kerbal with BD Armory. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not as good with the so this is an issue. We don't actually have the ability to use a ladder there. If I... because you used to be able to in the old one. If I deconstruct this... and put that in between... I just need like a little thing to go in between. This is gonna look really, really bad. If I put, the X compartment. If we put one of these in between, will they connect up? Oh, I need more titanium. This is why we needed titanium. Yeah, I've been really bad at like following the storyline. This is why we went out for all the titanium. I've also got those creature egg, creature egg. We've got a creature egg there. We've also got root found in kelp caves. Contains high reactive compounds. Ooh. I'm going to keep hold of those because they are going to be interesting. Can use your MIGs as target practice. They do connect up. Okay, so now that's connected up. Can I create the ladder down to those now? See, this is why I was going to create an entrance here. In fact, I think all I need is a little bit of quartz, don't I, for that? Oh, there was already a hatch there. Interesting. Okay, so now can I create a ladder down to that? I can. Aha, okay. So we can't do a single continuous thing. I have to... Oh, that's a bit dumb. I have to, yeah, I have to have the ladder in. So we've got to do the different compartments first. Right, I'll tell you what. No, I want it that way. So then that means that that one's fine, but this one needs to go. That sucks. I wish I could have done like the singular long, like all the way down. And ladder, no. Vertical connector. And I hope I can put this here now. We cannot. Not close enough. And if that's the case, let's put the multipurpose room here. And this building is gonna be the nuclear reactor. Nice, safe distance away from the main base. Apart from I'm already out of titanium. Oh, and it turned off the scanner thing. Let's go and do that again. Make an F4. Did I make an F4, chat? I think I have. I think I've made an F4 at one point. I don't necessarily think it's that good, though. Did we make an F4, chat? I can't remember if we did that on stream. If I did, I don't think I've got any screenshots. Yep. Yeah, I made an F4 E, I think. I think it was the E variant. Not that it matters in Kerbal, I don't think, the different variants of the F4, they're all pretty much the same chassis. From what I remember. I'm not the best with planes. Not the best at remembering which plane does what. Very cool, distinguished looking aircraft. Absolutely. Very powerful in Vietnam. First proper modern jet fighter, I guess you could say. Sort of. Japan still operates F4s. I didn't know that. I thought Iran did. I know there was a few countries that still operates F4s. I thought Iran was one of them. I didn't know Japan did. Iran too, yeah. I knew Iran did. I didn't know Japan did. That surprises me that Japan does, though. I would have put them more on the market for better aircraft, but interesting. Wonder if there's still restrictions on what they can create as an army. Has its own industry to maintain F4s, F5, F14s, and F4s. Yeah, I know. And other US hardware, yeah, they do. Which is kind of hilarious now. Well, actually, I find it kind of funny that that's how it's... That's what's happened, because... Okay, we're back in here again. This was terrifying last time, so let's not come back in here. It's the reason all the F-14s are being dismantled so fast in the US. Yeah, no flying examples. Yeah. No, I've always found it funny that Iran uses so much kind of old US technology, not just in aircraft as well. They use a lot of like firearms and things. I think they use the old... Wait, no, the Beretta is Italian, isn't it? .1911. That it used to be in the American Army. Basic infantry would have the Beretta, or any like airman kind of thing. The 1911, but they don't use that anymore. I think they use the Glock now. Is it a Glock now that they use? Hey Cat, how are you? Yeah, it's a shame that I couldn't do that as a continuous straight line down. It's the only way that the what's-its work. Welcome aboard, Captain. Is this gonna be an issue now? Can I not use that? So I can use the bottom ladder, it's just a pain in the butt. You're great. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Had a good day. Nice relaxing day. Ah! Okay, I don't know whether this is going to be feasible. 'Cause they've definitely changed the mechanics for this. Yes. Ah! Yeah, they've changed the mechanics for this so that you can't just go straight down anymore. So this isn't going to be feasible to do this. So I'll tell you what, let's do a more of a... Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to get down there to get rid of this. Then I need to come up here to get rid of that one. I need to get up here. That one's fine. So what we're going to do... So how does the base integrity work? It's not connected. So the base integrity works... Basically, every module lowers the integrity of the base. Because you're increasing the pressure over a larger area, which means that the pressure... the integrity of the base decreases. However, you can add things to the base to increase the integrity. So right now my structural integrity is at 15 out of, well, it's 15. If it gets down to 0, then pressure starts falling in on itself and it starts leaking, right? Now, it's the same thing as if you put in too many, like, windows or, like, that viewing window here, like, lowers the integrity. That does as well. Any new components that you add on lowers the integrity. of the base at all. So if I start adding pieces here, you'll see on the top left, base strength -1, -1 again, so now it's down to 13. I need more titanium for that. And if you get down to 0, it starts leaking. The base starts leaking. But basically what I'm going to do here is that'll be down, then that'll be down, then that'll be down. Oh, wait, no. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to think about this, aren't I? Because we can't have 2 downs together. Maybe if we attach onto there. Oh, wait. I know. Wait, no. Let's put that back. Whoops. We'll do it from the inside. So we're gonna have to get rid of this. First, get rid of this. No power. Fine, let's swap the scanner real quick. Gotta clean up your house a bit, no worries. Then we'll swap to this. Have a great stream. You too. You have a good tidying thing. Not a great stream. Well, also a great stream. Hope you had a great stream. Maybe that's what I should say. Terrible at saying bye to people. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the host, man. I appreciate it. Did we get a shout out for Dutch? He's a Kerbal streamer. He does a lot of aeroplane replicas, rocket replicas, all sorts of stuff. He's better at the game than me. I'll give him a watch. Give him a follow. You already did. Excellent. Shows you I was paying attention. There we go. We got another one. That's cool. Thanks, Animal. Yeah, he's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. Thanks, my dude. I'll have to drop by at some point. I haven't been around in a while. I haven't been to your stream in a while because I'm busy a lot at the moment. Really busy. I've barely been able to stream as often as I used to. So yeah, I'll pop by at some point. I was saying the other day though, I haven't felt the urge to play Kerbal as much since the new update. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I know that this new update is the last ever update, and I'm like, I don't want it to end. Also, I've been playing other games like Minecraft quite a lot, and this. But yeah, definitely give Dutch a good check him out. Highly recommended. Comes very highly recommended, especially if you like Kerbal or anything spacey. It's so much fun, the new update, but you sure a double feeling, yeah. 10 years, I know. 10 years worth of that game.
But you think for once in your life you could manage to arrive before the nick of time?
T-Man, 5-month resub. Thank you very much, dude. Have you ever thought in your life that you would arrive before the nick of time? Thank you very much for the 3-month, 5-month resub. Nice. Yeah, 5-month subscriber. You had 3 months from Kath as well. That must have been 3 months ago now when he did that. Kath's too kind. He's not, because he's also an asshole, but he's also kind. Can't make my mind up. What do I need? Let's go and have a look for some more fragments, because we need loads more titanium if we're building our base up. Gonna do a little bit of streaming yourself in an hour or so, Cat. Okay. What sort of stuff do you stream, Kat? What sort of games do you stream? Do 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 do. Marvel Spider-Man. Interesting. What's that game like? When I had a PlayStation 2, I used to really like Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation. Really enjoyed that. That was like a really fun game. And there was another PlayStation 2 game that was Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man. He's also an asshole. That's absolutely true. That sums... Did you see the space stuff in Discord? Yeah, I replied to it. I replied to it, T-Man. I replied to it. I always replied to the Discord messages. Just got below 0 on Monday, so working in on that. Nice. Don't hold me to it. I'll try and pop by at some point if I see that you've gone live. If you're in the Discord, I'll know when you go live. But don't hold me to that because I am extraordinarily busy these days. I don't get a chance to nip around and go to other people's streams and stuff anymore. The new one is good if you play it on the PS4 instead of the PS5. Yeah, I don't play console games. Which is the reason why I haven't played any Spider-Man games in a long time, because they've been console exclusive games for the longest time, haven't they? But no, I remember like it was like an open world game. Actually, my favorite one was Ultimate Spider-Man. It was a game just called Ultimate Spider-Man. Peter Parker was a teenager. You were going to high school, and you got to swing around like Queens. I'm trying to think who the bad guys were in that game, though. Oh, this one always fools me. This one fooled me last time. It's inside the rock somewhere. You're on summer break. I presume you mean from, like, university, adult school. From university school, I presume that's what you mean. Just be careful with what you say, though, because of the rules in the chat. The rules of the stream. So just be careful. Those grid fins do not move. They are very passive and don't fold down, which is interesting. They don't fold down. Huh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So they don't actuate. Then, if they don't fold down, then they don't actuate. No, they must actuate. I suppose they only have yaw and roll control then. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. You would only need yaw and roll. Noted. Good. Yeah, I had someone in their, like, 40s tell me their age once, and I was like, can you not do that? Because as soon as we start talking about age, I always get, like, all sorts of people telling me their age, and it's like, I don't want to know. No disrespect, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm not just safeguarding myself, I'm safeguarding other people. Stop that. But he didn't get it. And I get it, because, you know, he's in his 40s. So what? He's an adult. But it's the encouragement that, where other people can chat about their age. They feel comfortable enough to chat about their age. And I am actually quite strict on that first rule. As soon as I find out, it's instant removal from the community. It's quite a strict rule for me. And I think most streamers should be. Like, I'll be honest. I think most streamers should be. Like, if you're doing a mature stream, it is your responsibility as soon as you find out. If you find out that you've got people underage in your chat, it's your responsibility to get rid of them. It's your responsibility. Now, it's not your responsibility to fucking ID check them. So that's it's that one again. No kids rule.
Warning.
Maturity or
30 seconds of
preference?
oxygen
Well, I'm a mature streamer. We have very mature content on the channel. And it's also like it's the same thing that I say, right? Like, so some topics that we talk about, we joke about it, but there's a lot of things that to someone who is potentially innocent could take it the wrong way, get too carried away with things, that sort of stuff. It's the protection of minors. It's like this, right? Like an environment, like if you go into a bar or a pub. Now, I'm not saying I drink on stream or I condone drinking on stream, but if you go into an environment such as a bar or a pub, there's a lot of adult sort of topics and conversations that go on in the bar or the pub, right? And minors are not every minor is mature enough to be able to deal with those sort of topics. And especially like when we play games like Phoenix Wright, for instance, at the weekend on the channel, where me, Animal, Janice, and Kath all have brains that live in the gutter, and we're making a lot of references and stuff. It's not really suitable environment for children. Or minors. I don't want to say children because that's a completely different thing, but like minors in general, like, and what I would classify as a minor, I would say 16 and below, probably. Because I think at 16 you kind of have a very good grasp and understanding of how the world works. But yeah, just as a general rule, we have a very zero tolerance to want to push Raptor to 380 ISP. 380? What? That must be the vacuum ISP. That's got to be the vacuum variant. There's no way that they'd be able to get it out of the sea. That's got to be vacuum, T-Man. Rainbow Six streams? Yeah, well, yeah, that sort of... yeah, that sort of game, definitely, as well. I mean, the game itself is a 16-plus game. I believe. Raptor 2. Elon talked about it. It's in the Everyday Astronaut vid. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. I'll have to have a look at that. Raptor version 2. 380 ISP. Is that the vacuum engine? That's got to be the vacuum engine. Surely, there's no way they could... ISP. That would be an insane chamber pressure through the nozzles. Like, that... That's insane if it's... That's at sea level. Dude, that's mental. Here it is. Thank you. Let me save that. I want to watch that later because, like I said, I knew it was. I knew this was a thing. No, what? Starbase factory tour with Elon Musk Part 1. Of course, he got a factory tour with Elon. That's awesome, dude. What? Oh, they talk about the grid fins. They talk about Raptor. HLF. Heavy lift system.
A little more today?
That was cool. Geo is a staunch defender of good contract.
Stop it. Stage separation with hot gas thrusters. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to watch this. I'm gonna have to pull this apart. I can't not. 390 ISP for vacuum. Surely it would be higher than 390. Then, if this sea level is 380 ISP, that's insanely efficient. Oh, that's insane. That I can't wrap my head around that. That's mental. That's, dude, I can't get my head around that. I'm gonna have to watch that video. Ah. Weigh 3 tons. Makes sense. They're fucking massive, so they're fucking massive. Now, is that imperial tons or metric tons? Imperial or metric, T-Man? That's insane. 380 ISP. What was the projected ISP of the Arca engine? Or what is the projected of the Arca, the Aerospike one? Where's the Arca engine? No. What's the Aerospike one? LAS. Electric rocket. Current rockets policing. Sorry. Do you know what? I'll show this on stream. So I'm on about... Not this one. This is an Aerospike, but not that one. I'm on about... Thing that supposedly sits on the back. Oh no, it is this one. So what's the ISP on this? Does this have an amount? Oh, that's the engine that I want to know about. This thing. The Aerospike. They've already started producing the Raptor V2? What? So what is the do we know what the ISP is? It doesn't say on this. Because this was the thing that popped into my head when we think about like efficient engines. But the difference with the efficiency with this engine is that it's efficient on the ground and in space. Whereas there is a trail off with the Raptor engines, right? Like as you get into higher altitude. I don't know if these actually even do have an ISP. It doesn't say anything here. 30% pollution free. think it's the LAS, right? Launch assist system. Ah, here we go. It's got TWRs, but no ISP. Well, can we work out what the ISP would be on this? On the engine? I don't think we can. We've got the thrust. That's kilograms. It's 2... 50 to 60 seconds of specific impulse. So it's 50. What? Three engines of dead weight on Starship Upstage. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Need to know how much fuel weight it uses per second. Yeah, I was wondering if we could use the propellant mass empty mass ratio, that ratio thing, but it doesn't actually give you any exact numbers. I would say it's as efficient as a car. Well, that's relative. $50 to 60 seconds of specific impulse. That's not efficient. Thrust to weight ratio is 2. That's high. Yeah, so we could do propellant mass. Oh, but no, we need propellant mass with thrust. I don't know. You would have to figure. You would have to know how long the engine would burn for. You would have to. Yeah, no, I don't think we can make instant specific impulse. Anyway, but this is what I was thinking about when you say efficient engine, 'cause this is like the LAS Aerospike. This thing. The data from the sensors have shown that 15% more specific impulse compared with the classic bell-shaped nozzle. See, this is... Because I know when they did this test, when they've been doing these tests, they were getting like higher specific impulse, but they don't have any figure on it unless... We're going down a rabbit hole, aren't we? We're absolutely going down a rabbit hole. Anyway, we're going down a rabbit hole. We need to stop. We need to stop. Save it. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Don't let me go down another rabbit hole, dude. Super heavy move. Ooh! What? Okay, what are we noticing here? What are these? What are we noticing there? What are we noticing here? CPOVs. You think that's a CPOV? Actually, yeah, I guess it could be a CPOV. For a second there, I thought that was like a bracket catchment. Something where a bracket might slot in and catch it on landing. But they're meant to be doing that with the... actually, no, they're meant to be doing that with the... Is it the grid fins, then, that they're catching the rockets from the... on the landing pad? When they catch the rockets on the landing pad. Like that's what I thought it was. But actually, yeah, CPOV makes more sense. A pressure vessel. Yeah, the grid fins. Ugh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, T-Man. I think that is a pressure vessel, isn't it? I'll be for the hydrogen for starter fluid in the engines, I presume. What do they use as starter fluid for the engines? Not for this launch. I know they're not for this launch, but why do they have grid fins if they're not going to try and land it? Because they're not trying to land this anyway, so why would they have grid fins? So they're obviously testing out stuff on the vessel, even if they're not using it. TTAP. They have to purge the engines before they start them. TTAP. What? What's a TTAP? What's that? TTAP. T-tap. See if they don't need them folded during launch. I don't think they're going to be folded at all. They're going to be in a fixed fixture like this. No, I think they'll also be steering in low altitude. They'll do a soft touchdown. Falcon 9's ignition source. Anyway, it's still pretty cool, right? Like, that alone is a ridiculous photo. That's the size of a person. That's the size of the rocket. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. See, yeah. Look, that wheel is half the size of a human. Look, that wheel comes up to like his. Yeah, maybe it's smaller, but still. Ah! I can't. I could fit inside this engine bell. I could fit inside the engine bell. Those grid fins are huge too. Yeah, well, when T-Man put that on the Discord, the photos of the grid fins. When he put it on the Discord, I was like, yeah, those grid fins are huge. Huge. Enormous. What was my initial reaction? Grid fins. Actually, yeah, so my theory is I reckon they're going to go for a controlled splashdown. They're massive in the photo. Oh, I didn't see the underbelly of Starship. So we got the vacuum engines there. 3 vacuum engines. There's 3 vacuum engines. 3 Raptor vacuum engines. Interesting.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh no, I'm dying. It's fine. Let's say the size of a coffee table. The grid fins? They're bigger than that, I think. They're a lot bigger than that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
If you stand in one of the squares, you could stand in one of the squares. Yeah, I think you're right, Animal. I would say they're probably about the size of a... Probably about the size of my desk. Probably the room I'm in now. They could maybe fit in this. Separation system, you're gonna get more confused. I've not been keeping up with Starship for a very long time. Like, I don't know as much as I should. Okay, so all of this area needs lithium now. And then we're gonna go and build the ship. It's just a shame that you have to kind of like go in and out. It doesn't look too bad, actually. I kind of like it zigzagging down. It's either that or we have that as a completely separate room. We just like have a remote power line. They're going to rotate the whole thing on its Z-axis and separate. Yeah, that would make sense. That makes sense. Yeah. No, I don't think that's... It's just because they don't do that in rocketry. It kind of makes sense, though, because if you rotate it on the Z-axis, that would mean that Starship's going to go forward in a straight line instead of, like, kind of, like, flip out when they separate. No hydraulics, yeah. So it's the same way that they separate, what do you call it? Womble? Brain? Brain? Hello? Up there? So Starlink! Yes! Yes, Starlink. That's yeah. Yeah, they rotate it around on the Z-axis and then just release the clamps and separates. Apart from, instead of going in that direction, it's gonna go forwards. It's what I do in Kerbal. That's how I separate my craft. Like some of my craft in Kerbal. I spin it round on the Z-axis and separate. So, yeah, no, that's not surprising. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there were more rockets that would do that anyway, right? It's not... Does, when SpaceX ever have a payload, they always spin up on the Z-axis. So yeah, no, it's not surprising. Sea truck fragment. Already got the sea truck. Vehicle. Laser tool. There's a fragment right over there and not a very nice thing. Oh, Jesus. See, you're taking your... No. I don't like it in here. No, I know you're following me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Found a PDA though.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
The fuck is that? I don't know. I don't know. But that was making a noise, and I will kill it at one point. It's that. That's what it is. It looks like there's only one, though. In, like, the whole of this area, it looks like there is only one. So we might be able to... Concerned about the insulation problem with Super Heavy? I'm gonna say this right now, T-Man. Don't be concerned. It's not your job to be concerned. I'm 90% confident about the whole system when they do the test. I think it will go swimmingly without. Another thing on my list to kill. Yep. Well, that biome is new to me. I've not seen that biome before, so like I said, I am actually going to have to go in and explore that biome at some point. But there's the I'll be honest, it's the tentacle things that grab you that are the worst. They're the worst. Because you don't see them, they just pop out of nowhere. Jack Bayer's photo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Haven't been there myself. It's the worst so far. What, the place where I've just found? I don't think it's the worst place. It's definitely the most dangerous place I've been, but I don't think it's the worst. Because there are some... Okay, so we need plastisteel, advanced wiring kit, and lead times by 3. But, because I like the idea of doing a proper nuclear reactor thing, I'm gonna add in another bulkhead. What do I need for a bulkhead? Just titanium and silicon rubber, okay. And then we need lithium, which we don't have any of. So let's turn off the fragments. We don't need any more of that crap. We'll put on lithium again. So like I said, I like the idea of having these compartments, even though I don't need the bulkheads. I like the idea of having a bulkhead into the reactor. Find a shadow Lathan. Well, you will have to wait for that, because I don't have any plan on doing that anytime soon. Yeah, I don't have any plan on doing that, so you'll have to wait for that one. Okay, I need to go and have a look at that artifact place there, because I'm not sure whether I've been to it or not. If I have, I need to turn it off the minimap. To the super heavy and starship stuff. Well, my first reaction is, I knew it wasn't going to be July. I'll be honest, it's like, yeah. I'll be honest, I've been kind of expecting it for a while.
Spend all that time making nice things, and other people come along and break them.
And other people come along and break them. Rob! Hey, man. 4-month resub. Thank you very much, my dude. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. How are you? Me and Rob are going to be racing later. Oh, don't do that. Don't be a dick. Hating your work at the moment. Oh no, has it been a long day? So it's right below me. This artifact. Oops. But I'm not so sure I can actually get in below. Oh, wait. Might be able to down this way. Ugh. Where is it? Don't actually know where it is. It's 80 meters in this direction. Hey, sea monkey! You miss some silver? Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
I'm also low on health. It's like 70 meters away, which tells me that this could be in a different cave. Oh wait, no. Hold the phone. "20 meters away. Ah. Have we been here?
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
I haven't. Water analysis
I've collected
system.
enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body.
Oh yeah?
I will provide a signal.
Signal
buddy.
location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So has that been removed from my PDA? So yeah, I hadn't been here, but... So we'll turn that one off. That one, we went to last stream, didn't we? At the end of the last stream. The thread of the engine and the Raptor to get 380 ISP at sea level. All they did was open the throat of the engine on the Raptor to get 380. That doesn't... Oh, wait, no, that does make sense. Yeah, okay. Huh. I have to watch the video, dude. I can't just guess with it. I'm gonna have to watch the video, see what Elon says. Start lifting operations for the booster onto the pad. Oh man. Incredibly tedious day, and it still is. Oh no, that sucks, dude. They have a date August 5th for the full stack to be done, and pretty much done. Oh.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true, the opposable thumb is excellent. But all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Thought that was nuts. They're building another booster. Yeah, I knew they were building another booster. That I did know. So we need lithium right now. There's lots of lithium in a cave down there. I don't really want to go down into that cave to go and get the lithium. She should just say, you're a parasite. It's kind of true. But we like Alan. Alan's cool. We like Alan. Got no qualms with Alan. I like him. Agreed. Do you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of, maybe not Data, but similar to Data kind of thing, like very curious. Oh yeah? Bring it! No? Okay. SLS or Starship to launch schedule. Which one's going to be the first to launch? Which one do you think, T-Man? I don't want to say. I don't like comparing the two, because they're two very different vehicles. They do two very different things, or at least they're gonna do two very different things. And one of them is inferior to the other. I'm not gonna say which one because I don't have any bias. Starship's gonna just win just because SpaceX is rapidly getting everything set. Yeah. SpaceX are not afraid to pump money into Starship, are they? I think that's the main key, is the fact that when SpaceX pump money into Starship, they actually get things done. As opposed when Boeing pumped money into SLS and kept demanding more from NASA, they didn't get anything done. SLS is moving at a snail's pace. Yeah. Although they've completed all of their green run tests and everything like that. But, SLS will run at a snail's pace. That's just how NASA likes to do things. They like to do things cautious and carefully. They don't want the reputation of, well, this is a human launch vehicle, let's watch it blow up on the pad kind of thing. They don't want that. Does the homework before launch, which is better. It's definitely more cost efficient. No, I agree. I think it is better. I think doing the sums before you do something and doing the working out and then doing the final experimentation to back up your math is the better way to go. I'm much more I'm much more in favor of that than the way that SpaceX does it. I actually don't like... I'm very critical of the way that SpaceX does it. It feels like a waste of money. It feels like a waste of resources. However, as we are finding out, it is a lot quicker. So time efficiency is better. So I don't know. You got to get to a point when you realize you're wrong and you don't know anything about space. It's almost as though, you know, you're an armchair rocket scientist. Well, 9.9 Star Trek style? I wouldn't say they're that fast. Well, 9.9 is like the fastest that the Enterprise could go. Enterprise D, that is. Inactive. That's why our energy has dropped. Elon said it in a tweet. Well, if Elon said it in a tweet, it must be true. Yes, there was sarcasm there. So yeah, there's loads of lithium down in that tunnel down there. So if I really want lithium, all I need to do is go to the scary, scary place that we've just been to. It's good to know. Because it looks like I've pretty much tapped all the lithium down in that direction. Yeah, look, there's like hardly any lithium left in that direction. It's all below the base. I'm surprised it's not on here, though. Elon's a meme lord. I'll be honest, I don't like that aspect of Elon. Mind you, I don't like memes, so... Maybe I'm not the best person. Same man who made the Tesla prices 69420. Did he really? Did he? Is that really a thing? Is that really a thing? Oh, yeah. See, I like cars, but I didn't. There are no prices on the Tesla website. It's just a load of... Doesn't give a price. Oh, I can do long range. 405 miles? I don't believe that. I don't believe that's 400 miles in a Tesla. 350 maybe, but not 400 miles. That's a long way. That'll be if you don't, like, accelerate too fast or something like that. You'll have to drive like a saint if you're gonna get that range out of it. I'm very critical of Teslas because, yeah, you could definitely do 208 miles, but you would need to refuel. At 405 miles, it says. I don't believe 405 on a single charge. There's no way. I can't not. That for me that's not. That's a no. Nope. Nuh-uh. I don't believe it. That will also depend on, like, the weather. Yeah, that'll be, like, under test conditions and all sorts of stuff, right? Maybe he's made them free. No, they're probably so expensive that they just don't want to list the price on the Tesla website. That'll be what it is. PS4 games installed on the Tesla. Fair enough. I've got loads of these first aid kits, so I am tempted to use the first aid kit just to get back up to full health again. But at the same time, once it's gone, it's gone. I don't think... There actually might be a first aid kit generator. Ooh, Recyclotron. Recycles items into their constituent parts. I'm going to use an ion cube for that. Let's do it. What else did I need? Titanium ingot. That's expensive. Do I have any spare titanium ingots? I do not. Ah. Right, where are we putting the recycling device? It's getting a little bit crowded in here, isn't it? Kind of curious to know whether I can put it in here. Oh, we can. I should probably turn that into a hatch while I'm thinking about it, actually. Quartz and titanium. $50-meter starship, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe at, like, some point. I can see it happening at some point down the line, actually. Bioreactor room. Yeah, I've got a bio... Oh, we could put it in the bioreactor room. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So I don't have anything else in here, do I? And I am thinking that I'm going to take this bioreactor down once we've got the nuclear reactor up.
This hybrid technology allows for the recycling of natural resource components, without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
So let's test this. Yes! Perfect. Okay. So we can get rid of those copper wires, because I always forget about the copper wire. And we can create a bunch of copper. Can I do the flares? No. Just trying to see if we've got anything else that I don't need. Creature eggs. Do you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to put it down here. It's a bit out of the way up here. I'll forget that it's there. Brain went from 0 to 100 real quick. Do you think they'll scale up Starship? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We've got to get the current version of Starship to work first. Quantum locker. I should probably do that as well, actually. How the first flight goes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think if they've already got a design and they found that it works, then why change it? Yeah, I'm going to turn off lithium. So there's a bunch of lithium down there then that we haven't got. Magnetite. That's what I need. I need magnetite. And what do I need to find for magnetite? Is it Galenia? Or is magnetite free? Something that's just like left on the ground. And if it is, then that means I don't have any magnetite at all in the area. If you search for a fragment, will it include the table pieces? Don't know. Research. Geological data. Magnetite. Not the Calverite, that's gold, that's silver. Gallia outcrop is lead. RIP. So that means that we don't have any magnetite in the vicinity. That sucks. I need to go and find some magnetite. I don't know. Well, we've got the mineral detector. I don't like using this. It's no good. Let's put the habitation builder away. I mean, we could nip down to Annoyance and see if Annoyance can find any magnetite. Angling research. Magnetite's on its own. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. I've obviously already picked all the magnetite in the vicinity, so there probably wasn't that much. Which means I need to find a biome that has magnetite and build a new base. So we can scan for it with a scanning device. Because I've not had any magnetite for a while now. Whoops. Dead fish. I'm going to... try around here. Pangling magnetite. Yeah, I'll do a scan. I'll have a look, see if there's a scan for it. Annoyance. I have a feeling there probably isn't. I need magnetite to increase the distance of the scan. See, this is the sort of area that I thought magnetite was, but I think actually now I'm remembering this is better for lithium, look, because there's lithium all over here. Yeah, there's lithium all over the bottom down here. No magnetite. Okay, that's it. He's gonna die. If I can see him. He swam away at least. You coming back? Oh yes, yes. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big fish. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ram your car into him. I'm pretty sure he will eat it. Also, hi. Hi. Nope. Nuh-uh. I'll take you any day. Screw that guy. Only one way to find out, Money Pit. I'm not even gonna try it. The fuck is it? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. It's the first time I've came across something that big. Starship and Super Heavies test. Ah, stop hitting things. Jeez. Hey, Money Pit, how are you? It's like Star Wars, there's always a bigger fish. Oh, no, don't quote the prequels to me. Freaking quoting the prequels. Get out of it. Now! Now! But wasn't sure he'd get the reference. Oh, I got the reference. Freaking prequels. When I was a kid, I used to watch that like crazy.
Emergency
Oh!
power only. Oxygen
Why?
production offline.
Why? Why is this an offline base? Can two bases not share the same power source? Is that what's going on here? It did before. Huh. Well, I was going to use the scanning room in here, but only Sith deals with absolutes. Hate the new Star Wars movies, except The Mandalorian, it's good. I've not seen The Mandalorian, I will not watch it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I do not
remaining.
want to support the endeavor of more Star Wars. Enough was enough. To be fair, like, watching the prequels back again, I can watch that because nostalgia. Not because it's good, but because of nostalgia. Because I did kind of... Phantom Menace was the first... Well, actually, no, it wasn't the first Star Wars film I watched. The first ever Star Wars film I watched was... Star Wars. But it was the first Star Wars film I saw in the cinema. That's what I meant to say. Disney's ruined it completely. I thought The Force Awakens was fine. It had an interesting premise, and if they'd have gone in with the right direction with The Force Awakens, they could have made it look good. Did I ever watch the Clone Wars? I did actually. I did watch the Clone Wars.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Lies. So there is a creature egg here. Huh. Oh, ultra capacity tank. We need that as well. You don't have anything in your hat. I didn't mean to hurt you! Whatever. I think the game's bugging out on me. So there's definitely a power line going down to the base. So I don't understand why Annoyance doesn't have any power. The Force Awakens was the only good one of the three. Well, now it isn't. Now it's completely useless, right? The Force Awakens is completely meaningless now because... Oh wait, I forgot I had this. The Force Awakens is completely useless now. Like, it's completely meaningless. So I'm a little bit disturbed by the fact that
Primary systems online.
the solar panels aren't connected to this now, they're connected to the main base. Like, we can't have the solar panels connected to both. If you hit them, they die. Really like Clone Wars. It's not canon. Clone Wars isn't canon, and yet I'm sure Ahsoka's turned up, though, hasn't she? Was Ahsoka not in The Mandalorian? I think Clone Wars is canon now. Clone Wars and Rebels are canon. At least the second version of Clone Wars, not the original Clone Wars cartoon that came out in like 2000. Do need to make a delivery afterwards, so might be 7:30 onwards-ish for F1. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, that's fine. So that must be what these are. The chelliterite. And yes, I will go and scan them at some point. It's scared no chelliterite. So there's no... Oh, there's... Ooh. Ooh. I wonder where they are. Some really close to where I am. Like right there, and that's where the base is. I think. The base is right here. So right on the top up there, there's those crystals. I think that's how you make the uranium stuff. Yeah, she is in The Mandalorian. It's not just that, but oh, I think it's Solo or something like that, where Darth Maul is back. Darth Maul came back in that at the end of that film. I don't know. I can't remember. And obviously the Darth Maul things. The Darth Maul thing is a Rebels thing, I think. So Rebels is also canon. But yeah, no, Rebels is...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's going on with Starship? Yeah, same. Rebels is canon, I believe. And so is the Clone Wars. There was another one as well that was canon, one of those animes, but it never did very well. Darth Maul was at the end of Solo. I watched it the other day. Yeah. It's trash. It's awful. Awful film. Pointless. Boring. Useless. You knew what was going to happen. There's no point in watching that film. Complete trash. I really didn't like that film. It's just no point. There's no point in that film. So maybe we put the nuclear reactor here then, down in this base. I'm a little bit gutted that the power isn't coming from the other base now that we've connected the two bases up with the power lines. A little bit gutted about that. Don't know what to do about it. I don't know if there is anything I can do, really. Still can't believe Han wins a poker bet with his face. I know, right? Like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it took all the romance out of Empire. Any reference that was mentioned of a past between Han and Chewie or Lando in the original trilogy, any mystery was taken away with that film. They answered every question. Every single reference was shoved in that film for a little bit of fan service. So it basically what it means is that after the events of Solo, Han and Chewie do a bit of smuggling, and then Star Wars happens. So they don't have any like other adventures, like these insane adventures that they're always talking about during the original trilogy. They don't have any other adventures because it all happened in that film. What is the point? Do you know what Solo should have been about? It should have been about Han Solo's military career as a stormtrooper and the conflict that he has, and then him fighting with himself to leave and do something better. But then at the end of the day, he doesn't really do anything better. He just becomes a smuggler. So he's got that self-doubt. So he's constantly trying to find himself. But he never does find himself. So he ultimately finds no redemption. Because his redemption story is in Empire. Where he just, in Star Wars, where he comes back at the end, because he's always running away in Star Wars. He's running away from the fight. He's running away. Well, that would make sense if in Solo something terrible happened and he was forced to run away, right? That would make sense then, and something that he doesn't talk about. And don't bring in Chewie, don't bring in Lando, don't bring in the Millennium Falcon. Make it so that it's pre all of those. It's a character flaw with Solo. Like, don't do any of the fan service stuff. Make it a gritty film about that. That would have been brilliant, I think. Because then you're telling part of a story that we didn't know existed. The only part of the film I like... why is everyone serving today? 31 months, which is year, month. Thank you, Kath. Love you. The only part of the film I like was how they explained how he got the Falcon. They didn't need that, Kat. They didn't need any of it in Solo. Because they already tell you how he wins the Falcon in Empire. He won it at a card game. So they don't need it. 31 years! That's older than me. You've been subscribing since before I was born? What? How? How did you know? 372 months, yeah. That's a lot of months. It's resub day. You get that every month on this day. Yeah, I say it every month on that day. Maybe. Yeah, I must do. It always catches me by surprise, though, because I never expect it. I usually expect people to drop the sub. I don't expect people to keep the sub, and the fact that it's been like 3 months or 4 months in a row now where people have... Oh, there's lithium. We can scan for lithium if we wanted to. So we found one of these. And there's creature eggs and stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with... Maybe we should search for fragments. But I am a little bit disappointed with this area and what we can scan with this thing. How goes the build? This build's finished. We've had a little bit of a snag, though. Because now the solar panels don't seem to be registering as part of this base. Even though the power transmitter's going down to here. It's weird. I don't... So at the beginning of the stream... No, it's still connected. At the beginning of the stream, if I go up to Old Yeller... At the beginning of the stream, we connected the guy in the base. Hold on. Look, so it's all still connected down here. I'm sorry, I'm following the power lines up. Now, I'll go back in the base in a sec. But at the beginning of the stream, we connected the solar panels that we left here to my main base as well. And I thought, oh, both bases can share power supplies. But it kind of looks like... No, it's not more than 500. It's only 500. But it looks like now... Oh, look at that. Yeah, it looks like the transmitters failed here. Okay. That makes sense then. So we need... to move this first transmitter. Because that first transmitter is no longer picking up from there. Aha! Oh, and I don't have my builder material thing. So, yeah, it looks like that this isn't picking up from the solar panels anymore. Weird. Right. Let's go and get old Yeller and we'll go back to the base and fix it. I think we need gold and titanium for one of the power transmitters if we have to do another power transmitter. Might just be able to move around the first one. Also, fragments everywhere. We should go and scan those. Prawn suit grappling arm. Oh, that's something else that we want to build, isn't it? The prawn suit. So we found the Omega. Oh, do you have gold?
Wow.
New blueprint, benzene. That was gold, right? That was copper. Okay, well, copper's good. Yes, it is not more than 500. So yeah, it's not connected up. It's not connected up to the solar panels. That's the answer. Plumbing for super heavy. Literally the N1. It kind of makes sense. Vimanolia? I can't pronounce names. I apologize, but welcome into the stream. Hi, how are you? What you been doing? Did you find the mega base? By accident, yeah, the other, yesterday. You know the data pad that we had from the camera room? That went to the Omega base. So we kind of went in there. I didn't go all the way in, though. But we have found the prawn suit. Exterior grow plots now. No, I haven't been all the way in. Because I couldn't get all the way in because I kept running out of oxygen and having to move back. So I kind of need to design and build a prawn suit before I can go through. I still haven't found the spiral stuff because I've been looking for that as well. But we did find... They're outside it. Well, we didn't find it right outside the base. We found the entrance for it because it kind of like went down a big long narrow thing. And I wasn't sure that if I would go inside I would get oxygen and stuff. Right. That's it. That's it. Bring it. 3 of you. I can take all 3 of you on. Ow! Fuck off! I think they all ran away. They all ran away. They're scared. I'm not sure what's roaring, but go kill it. Right, why are we coming over here? We need the habitation builder, don't we? I need my glasses back on. There we go, that's better. I can see again. I can see again! It's so clear! Everything's so... Is my eyesight really that bad? It is. Wow. Whoa. Okay. When did that happen? When did that happen? So at some point today, by the way, chat, me and Rob is now. Later, it'll be about 7:30. We're gonna start a Formula 1 save.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think Rob's streaming it. I'm not gonna stream it. So Rob can stream it. Well, that's if he wants to. I think he wants to. I'm not sure. Are you still here, Rob? He's not still here. I think he said he was nipping out. So it's about 7:30. we'll be on Robbers Now's stream, playing a little bit of Formula 1. We're going through the multiplayer career mode, hopefully. And I mean, personally, I'd like to be able to do like all of race 1. I think we're going to do 25% races. We're not going to do the full races like I've done in the past. That's a little bit too much for like a Wednesday night. And hopefully neither of us will crash. And we'll complete the race. Because we won't be able to do like flashbacks or anything like that. Nothing cheesy. We also need magnetite at some point because we need to find a magnetite source so that we can farm a little bit of that because we need it for... Oh, fragments popped up. How you're able to average such a high viewer count? Cat? Been struggling with that. Tips? So for me, from experience, it depends what game you play. Really depends what game you play. I play a lot of like Kerbal, and that's usually what does... Well, actually, number one, I don't look at how many people I've got viewing at any time, so I don't actually know how many people are here. I presume because you asked that, it's probably above 10, maybe? I don't know.
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered. Nice. Alright, let's try and reposition this one first. Seems I don't have any gold. I'd say number one tip is... So here's the thing. Here's the kind of thing that I've noticed. If someone's clicking on your stream for the first time, the first impressions is everything. Someone can clip on. It's never below 10, is it? Interesting. Well, we were raided earlier, so there could be some lurkers. Hey, Janice. I was wondering when you would show up. Where the hell have you been? Grumble, grumble, grumble. What was I saying? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding! What was I saying? I've completely mind blanked. Wow! I know, sorry. I mind blanked to bully Janice. Ah, here we go. We got another piece of gold. Nice. Alright, let's take this one up. I'm gonna move this. Move this up to that shelf up here. But no, something I've noticed, I get a lot of concurrent viewers if I'm doing something that I'm particularly very good at. So I would say Kerbal Space Program is a big one, I think, for me. I think a lot of people are interested in my Kerbal Space Program playthroughs and stuff.
Warning.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. I don't know where I've... Okay, we need to go. We need to go. Don't die.
Oxygen.
Yep. Oxygen! Don't die. Gonna die. That's a wow. Tips for higher views. No! Come on! Damn it! Ah, this is what I do. You distract me. I'm blaming this on you, Janice. This is your fault. Would have been more dramatic. Did I have a beacon? Oh, I'm never going to find all that stuff that I dropped. There's a shark there. Never going to find the things that I dropped. Apparently I didn't have a beacon with me. Damn it. Oh, we were so close. We were like right here. Oh, there it is. Is that all that we dropped? Was that beacon? Okay, so that beacon I apparently have muted. Hey, Jesus, how's it going? I nearly did it. Might be this beacon. I wonder if it's that beacon. 0 base entrance. Thanks for the follow, Jesus. I'll take the blame for killing you. I'm good at that. Damn it, Janice! No. Stop it. Drop the beacon. Edit the beacon's name. Drop beacon. Lost items. So where is... So we turned that one off.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It's gotta be this. Oh no, it's that one. Yeah, I've got it muted. Look. Okay. Yeah. So talking about streaming, right? Like in general for streaming, and how to retain viewers. From my experience, I think it's different for everyone. It depends on. It depends on what I'm playing, for me, personally. So, if I'm playing something like Kerbal Space Program, I can usually retain more viewers than if I was playing, like, Minecraft. I think my Minecraft content usually gets concurrent viewers do seem to drop off a little bit more for the Minecraft content. So it depends on what you're playing. It depends on your audience. It takes time. I've been doing this for... You've got something in your hands, but I think this game's broken. Yeah, it takes time. I've been playing for like... I've been streaming for like 6 years now, so... Maybe 5, coming up to 6 years. Blizzard Adventures, Jesus? I don't... Sorry, I'm not quite sure what you're trying to ask me. Where's the thing? Where's the thing that I was trying to place? Hi, buddy. Copper. Nice. The Rapture engines are going to be removed for cryo testing. Nice. So, I think a lot of people will stick around. Like, people like to stick around and have me on in the background. So I do have people that weirdly do that now. Like, because I've been doing this for a while. Wait a second. I'm missing... Oh, I've messed up my beacons, haven't I? Base 2 entrance, that's what I need. Where is that? That's over there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can you give me something? Thank you. Where's the sea truck? Oh, dude. I'm not doing very well. Might do a static fire test. Maybe.
Oxygen.
So, what was I saying? So, this is what I'm talking about. What, me getting distracted every 2 seconds? Yeah, I get distracted every 2 seconds. I'm not someone who can keep a straight line of thought in his head for more than 2 seconds. That's something else that I think weirdly has an appeal to people, is the fact that I never shut up. So first impressions are always important, because like someone can click onto your stream, right? And before you realize that they've clicked onto the stream for the first time, they've gone, because the Twitch algorithm doesn't update quick enough, right? The way I see it is I've got a very short attention span and stuff, and if I personally find myself, so if I put this here, they should all connect now, right? Okay, so now they should work. I'll take that too. ABT. I don't know what that means. I'm not clicking that YouTube link. Always be talking. Either always be talking or do something that is... See, I don't think it's necessarily always be talking. Because I can watch streamers that don't say anything for ages and ages and ages. Just have like a chill environment. There we go. Now they're at, now it seems to be attached. But it doesn't, we don't have as much power coming to this base as what we did due to the first base. Huh. Right, now we can turn the module back on at the top. Don't worry, is safe. Says the random internet person I've... JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, it's an anime. Nice. You're 12. That is a ban, sir. Bye. Read the first rule before you comment in my chat. No minors, period. Very strict on that. Very, very strict on that. You beat me. Yeah, that's because I'm super strict on that sort of thing. Damn, I was just about to do that. Yeah, well, I'm too quick for the mods. I'm too quick. I like to have the ban hammer. Me. Ban. If anyone is kind of watching and like is wondering what just happened there, someone said their age. The first rule in my chat is don't mention your age. Minors will be removed. Think of it as you walk into a pub and you openly said, I would like a beer. I am 12. Those two lines are not going to go well together. You will be removed from that premises. You'll be sent home. If you're not going to be removed, then other things will do it. Mobile is slow. I'm working. Love how it's erased. Who can ban him first? Yeah, we don't talk about age here. And because we were talking about this earlier, right? Like, so we mentioned it earlier. It's not like it's not, I'm not just safeguarding myself here. I'm safeguarding other people, like minors. Like, absolutely. It's just about safeguarding. The internet is a big and scary place, and minors on, like, you know, like, we talk about a lot of weird shit on this channel, especially on Saturdays when we're playing Phoenix Wright, especially on Saturdays. Like, it's not an appropriate place for someone who is underage. Absolutely not. And I have a very, very harsh... I'm very strict on that rule. That's like one of the... That's the main rule that I'm very strict on. Minors aren't smart enough. No, that's not true. You're 42 years old and you never talk about age. Yeah. Also, another thing is the fact that we don't... yeah, it's not the done thing, right? Like, you don't just walk into a room and say how old you are. Money. But yeah, anyway, no. Anyway, moving on. Going back to streaming, what gets me concurrent viewers? I'll be honest, Cat, I have no idea. I have no idea why people watch me. Oh. I don't know why people are watching me do this. The way I've always said this about streaming, like for me, streaming it's a hobby. It's never going to be a job. I don't want it to be a job. If I'm not at work and I want to play a video game, I'm going to be sat here and I'll probably end up talking to myself regardless, right? Regardless whether people talk back, whatever. I'd be doing that. But the difference with streaming is that I actually get to interact and chat with people instead of talking to myself, which is a little bit nicer, don't you think? So that's the only difference, really. But yeah, I mean, if the chat's quiet for a long time, I'll just whittle on to myself, like, constantly. I do that anyway. I do that all the time. When you even walk into the room, most people can guess an age of someone. Yep. True. Personally come back because it's Subnautica, and you don't shut up, and it makes me feel less lonely when I'm at home. Well, there you go. So there you go, Kat. Constantly talking. If you've got a stream on in the background and you're lurking, just like having the sound of someone's voice in the background is very pleasing. So retention of viewers, I guess that's a good way. But from what you were saying yesterday, Kat, you're fairly new to streaming, right? Fairly new to streaming. So it's gonna be difficult. Like it's very difficult building up an audience. Like I've known Kath for what, 3 years? We've known it. Well, wait, hold on. You've been subbed for 2 years. We've known each other for over 3 years. However, I've been streaming for longer than that. Like Janice has only really been around for like a year, I think, right? But then we play a lot of games off stream as well. We're quite good friends. Friends. I say that in air quotes. I don't consider them friends. I consider them acquaintances. Haven't been streaming for a year. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, now, like I said, when I first started streaming, Kat, I started streaming a game called Kerbal Space Program. That was the only game I played. I managed to get a high number of followers very quickly. I was able to get like 200 within the first couple of months, and that was because of the Kerbal community. The game had just came out. A lot of people liked Kerbal, and I was actually fairly good at it already. So I was willing to push the boundaries. So I found a game that had a good player base, and not very many streamers streaming on it to be able to get some recognition. But then I stopped streaming for a very long time. Brought Janice over to the dark side. You did, Kath. You found Janice. You've known Kath forever. You guys bicker like an old married couple. Kath said yesterday that apparently his wife has a nickname for me, like the virtual wife or something. I'm Womble's real daddy. 42. If I'm 30, you would have been 12 when I was born. So it's possible. It's gross, but it's possible. Heavily interact with chat. I'm not. It depends what I'm doing. It depends what I'm doing, Kat. Yeah, no, that's not always true. Kath always moans that I don't read his chat if I don't read chat. That's not always true, Kat. You should see, like, if I'm racing in Formula 1 and I've got to be super hyper-focused, or if I'm playing Kerbal and I'm super hyper-focused on something, I won't interact with chat at all. I suck at reading it. I can't multitask. You're joking? That's not a joke, Janice. That's the truth. I'm not afraid to admit that. I suck at reading chat. Absolutely. It's something that I've had to practice a lot, is reading chat fast and quick and not sticking to like one particular topic. Because the problem with chat, when it goes by, the problem that I have is that one thing will be said, then a new conversation will start, then we'll go back to the old conversation, but my brain is way too like all over the place for that to work for me. He just ignores us until he finds the time to get back to us. Yeah, like my brain goes like all scatterbrainy, and then I'll think about like something here, and then the game will distract me, and then something else will distract me, and then I'll go on like a huge rabbit hole of crap, and I'll miss like 5 comments. I've only been here for 2 streams. Oh, welcome in, Kat. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of Subnautica at the moment because I enjoy it. We haven't really done much Subnautica in the last like half an hour because we've been chatting, but that's fine. But yeah, no. One of the issues with as a variety, no, I'll be honest, I don't really think about views. I don't get stressed out about how many concurrent viewers I have. Actually, that's the #1 tip. Don't stream because you want people to watch you. That comes later. That will come later. Stream because you want to have fun and play video games. Don't do it for the chat interaction. There have been many streams that I have done for myself where I have had nobody to talk to or interact with. There are streams sometimes where I can be going for 8 hours and I don't see there won't be anyone in the chat like all day, and that's fine. You know, I'm personally okay with that. Let's go and get some quartz. But yeah, I think there is quartz in the area. So far, I seem to interact with chat. Yeah, this game's good at interacting with chat. Mind you, the other day, yesterday, when my internet went down, and I didn't notice my internet went down. I was just sat talking to myself for like 2 minutes before I noticed the internet had gone and I wasn't streaming anymore. Just happens he only reads the last line of text or reads it backwards and confuses himself. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I read things backwards. So this is what I'll do. Let's get the chat box open. So I will... So, yeah, stop it! Why are you going slow? So this is what I'll do. Say hi to yourself. I will read this line, then I will read this line, then I will read this line, and I work my way up the chat until I notice that I've read right. So I've read that bit before, kind of thing. So then I know I've caught up. But then because I'm reading up the chat, I'm going upwards. It's It doesn't quite work. If that makes sense. Also, hi past me. Move that out of the way. Hello, future me. So yeah, so I'll read this one first, then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, because I always forget where I get up to on here. Also, you'll notice that my chat is in big letters because I can't read. Oh, chatception. Absolutely. Hey, welcome back, Rob. So yeah, that's what Kath means by I read things backwards. I do get myself confused with chat. Bo Burnham's inside. No, I have not. Oh, released on Netflix. So it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix for us. Let's have a look. I'll put it in my watch list. Oh, The Matrix is on Netflix. What? Bam, 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 bam. I feel like I'm being trolled. I don't want to watch it now, though. Thanks. Thanks, Netflix. No, but I did watch a Netflix, see, I distract Womble so good. Yeah, you do. I did watch a Netflix show the other day called How to Become a Tyrant. Just thought I would throw that out there. So hopefully now this solar panel network should be connected to both bases. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe you can't connect it to both bases though, then. Maybe we can't have both bases connected to each other with the power. How was that? You added it to your list. It's very historical, right? Like, very interesting. Yeah, maybe we can't have both bases connected to each other. Ah, now they're connected. So now has that broken the line elsewhere down the line? It's historical, not just a guide how-to. Oh no, it's absolutely a guide how-to. Yeah, it looks like we can't have both bases connected. Huh. Okay, so that changes things. I'm a little bit gutted by this, actually. We can't have both bases connected to a power source. Hate how you can't do that in No Man's Sky as well. Well, I don't really give a crap about No Man's Sky right now, although a lot of the base mechanics from No Man's Sky is kind of taken from Subnautica. I've noticed that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ah, there's old Yeller. I was looking for you. I've got 20 seconds to get to you. I better not die. 18. 15. Plenty of time. Now, I don't like the fact that we can't get both bases connected up to the... He has a lot of buttons. I sent him on a 20-minute rant. Good job, us. I do have a lot of buttons. See what I mean? I missed, like, I missed a line of chat. Like, I was explaining earlier about missing a line of chat, and then I missed a line of chat, like, pretty much on cue. More of the same. What is this? More of that fruit. Please tell me that that's a whale. Like, not gonna lie, they are terrifying. What is this? There's something here that I could scan. Bring it! Not hydraulic, they moved. They're electric moved? Interesting. It's a whale. That's not a fucking whale. That is not a fucking whale. Don't you do that. That is not a fucking whale. That's a munchy munchy bitey bitey ow 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 my face is hurting thing. Yeah, that's not a whale. Fucking whale. You're a whale. I didn't mean that. That was rude. Go hug it? No. No. It's a purpose. I want to know what I could scan around here. There was something I could scan. Oh, wait, wait. It's a crystal. No? Oh, that's so... There's such a small hitbox for that. That was weird. Gonna need a bigger sea truck. Okay, let's go and say hello. I have a hot knife. There's another one. There's another one. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not happening.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Go introduce yourself. I asked you to tell you that that was a whale. No, I said that up there is a whale. Wherever the big thing is, that's a whale. I was like, please tell me that's a whale. And then I saw this thing. Not that thing, that thing. That's a whale. That's not a whale. That's a scary munchy munchy fat bitey bitey thing. With tentacles. I'm not into that. Who's into tentacles? Get out. Gonna have to scan it. You coming? Okay. Squid shark. Actually, you're not as scary as I thought. Aha! Baha! Yes! I'm the winner! I win the ocean today. Mobile delay. Yeah, I get you. Don't worry. I'm the winner today, Mr. Squid Shark. Let's have a look. See what it said. Indigenous life forms. Flora, fauna. Sea shark. Wait, no, that's the wrong one, because that is the... That's flora. I need fauna, dummy. Oh. That's apparently a Leviathan. Okay. Herbivores. I don't care about them. Carnivores. Squid shark. Snowstalker. Rock puncher. What? A pinnacurid? Don't think they attack. Penguin and pangolin. Are they two different things? Those things. I've only just gotten used to these munchy munchy things. Crypto shucks. Don't make Womble's head bigger than it is. He's the god of the ocean. Jesus. The brute shark. Ah, I can kill those now. A brine wing. Medium-sized predator known to spit super cool. Oh, it's those super cooled freeze thingies. Oh, they're irritating. Yeah, the brute sharks. We can kill those. We can kill those fairly quickly. Those squid sharks are not actually as big as what I thought they were. As long as there's nothing bigger than that in this direction. More squid sharks. I think this area down here is actually quite safe. Hey, sea monkey. Yeah, because the sea monkey's down here, and I presume they would be prey for the sharks. I still haven't seen this spiral shit, though. Really holding me back, the spiral stuff. Yeah, feeding into my ego is a very dangerous thing. Creature egg. It's very dangerous indeed. Don't do that. There's a ruby. Okay, let's go and get Old Yellow, and we'll do this exploration with Old Yellow. I'm not doing it with the sea. I also don't have a spare battery, do I? Negative. Oh, prawn suit needs to come down here. Uh-oh, not good. There's no oxygen plants down here either. Self-sustaining ego alone. That's something I've noticed about streamers. They have very, very big egos. Oh, there's a brute shark there. I'll kill you in a sec. 'Tis true. Yeah, you can't tell a streamer that they're wrong. Don't be that. Don't be that streamer. They can't take criticism. To be fair, I don't do with criticism that well either. So what is that? What are those things? Those are the things that are not nice, aren't they? They make you look at them. Get out of here! He took a bunch out of me. Self-conscious about everything. I don't? What, you don't get wrong? Cuphead achievement. I know, man. That Cuphead's a difficult game as well. The fact that Cyan was able to do that is ridiculous. I think, personally, I find that ridiculous. I have no water. Let's go back. "27 hours. That's not even that much. I think I've got like 50 hours in that game and I can't even beat level 1. Feel even worse. Actually, I don't know how many hours I've got in Cuphead. Is it multiplayer? Can you do it multiplayer? I'm kind of in the mentality these days of only wanting to play multiplayer games. It'd be cool if you could do Subnautica multiplayer. I don't know how the story mechanics would work, though. Maybe just the base building, that would work. "27 hours. Yeah, I know, it's freaking awesome, man. It is awesome, right, Janice? I think the only games on Steam that I've got with 100% completion is the Telltale games that when you complete the game, you get 100% achievements. Hollow Knight is next on the list. That's another one I haven't played. I used to really like 2D platformer games. I used to really like them, but I just haven't done them anymore. I don't play them anymore. with tribes and stuff. I can't play Ark. I don't like Ark. I tried it. I tried it. We actually had quite a big community playing for a while. It was nice playing. So Ark is the sort of game that I can play with my friends, but I cannot play on my own. I can't. No. I like what I feel like playing. That's how it should be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this doesn't have the this doesn't have the solar panels from the solar refinery now, but I don't think this one needs it because this has the solar panels already attached to the base. So.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Miss Ark with the crew sometimes. I don't miss the game.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't miss the game. I know what you mean, though. There was a while when we would just play video games together, right? Like, a bunch of us regulars used to play video games together. Wasn't just Ark. We played Among Us quite a lot. We played a lot of Among Us. I think that's what started it, actually. I think we all fizzled out with Among Us. I like having all your pets. I like the taming aspect of Ark, but that's about all it's got going for it. As base building mechanics, it's not a good game. It's not a base building game. It needs to stop pretending to be a base building game. Spent 15 hours a day on Ark. I was confused how he played that long. I don't think I could do that anymore. Like, play that with any game now. I don't have the attention span to play any one game that long. Although that being said, I was playing Hearts of Iron a lot recently, and I did spend like 12 to 15 hours a day on that. That gets addictive fast, but that's for different reasons. Yeah, Among Us. See, I like Among Us. I do like it, but it does get old if you play with the same people over and over and over and over again. Because you kind of know when everyone is lying. Really do, depends on the game. What do we need in here? Plaster steel, advanced wiring kit, and lead. I never lie. Well, that's a way of playing Among Us, actually. I think that's a legitimate strategy, because most people think whenever you make a positive accusation that you're instantly lying, right? So sometimes the best way of just being honest all the time, like don't make lies up, is actually the better way. If you outright lie and say it was such and such, people are going to find that out real quick. But if you tell a twisted version of the truth, like maybe a subjective truth, it's like, yeah, well, I did see this person here, but I don't know what happened. You know? I did see that person. They were fine when I saw them. You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. That usually goes quite well. But then when you start doing that too much, you can only do that once, right? A partial truth. Yeah. But then like it gets to the point where if you're playing with the same people all the time, they're gonna know when you're lying. Not a lie, but an omission of all the facts. Exactly. Exactly. But I think that was at the level that we were getting at with Among Us, right? Some of us knew when we were lying. And it wasn't until I played with like other people that I don't normally play with, that I realized how good at the game I'd gotten. Because I was able to, like, power game the map and bend the truth into a certain way that it was convenient for myself, that sort of thing. Horrible at the game. I giggle too much and I'm horrible at seeing if they're telling the truth or not. Fuck off, Womble always just Womble always just blamed me. I was right though most of the time. I wasn't very good at figuring things out. And if I did figure something out, people often tended not to believe me because I was wrong so often, right? So I wasn't very good at figuring things out. Womble seems like he'd blame all of his friends. No comment. Keyword being most. Most of the time I was right. When we were both He's still mad at that. He's still mad at that. We won the game, didn't we? We won! Basically, I threw Kath. Like, me and Kath were the imposter one time, and I threw Kath under the bus really early on, and everyone trusted me. And then we won, because I got all the kills. It happened like twice in and I would set him up as well. I would like do a murder right next to him and then vent away, and then he would get found with the body. And it's like those were the best games. They were the best games. He murdered someone on top of me and took off as everyone came in. Yeah. It's a solid strat. Yeah, but then everyone trusted that it wasn't me. That was great. It was great, Janice, because we still won, even though I sabotaged Kath. He was so mad. So Kath streamed that, and I rewatched the VOD. I think I took a clip of it. And he is genuinely mad at me. And then when I'm playing, I'm just laughing because I'm like, I got Kath again. Actually, I think the second time that happened, I didn't mean to get caught. Then that wasn't the intention. I didn't quite realize that you were in the room with me. I just killed someone and then vented out. I didn't quite realize. I didn't quite twig on that you were in the room as well. Or I thought that you would also vent out quickly if you saw me kill someone. But you stuck around. You stuck around and there's just a body at your feet. We never show who the imposter is in our games, yeah. Yeah, we never did, because it's too power gamey, right? It's not fair for the imposters. So no one knew until the end of the game, yeah. But there was a time with Among Us, like a very long time, when I was the imposter a lot, and people started to figure out that what I would do when I was the imposter. So I created a tell, and I didn't realize that I had this tell until someone pointed it out, which was a really dumb thing. They should never have pointed it out, because I would have kept doing it. But I think it was D that pointed out my tell. But my tell was that whenever I'm the imposter, I say, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm just like, throw that out. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Those are the two words that I would say. And I would, like, feign confusion. And people figured that out, that I was doing that. So then it got to the point of, well, now I need to not do that, or I need to start doing that when I'm not the imposter. So that's what I started doing. I started saying that when I wasn't the imposter. So then when I became the imposter and I naturally led into that defensive, it wouldn't look suspicious. That was the idea in my head. But then I went through like a dry spell of not being the imposter for a long time and just being kicked off first go as the crewmate. It's very confusing. Yeah, it's like third level worth of play. Like you've got to think like steps ahead. In order to win against people that you're playing against on a regular basis, you really have to think really far ahead. I just stayed silent and everyone else went out. The thing is, Kath, when you started going silent, that's when I used to not trust you, right? So that was like, Kath's been silent, he's the imposter, let's vote him out. Like, and instantly, that was the 3 simultaneous domino effects. And I would say it, and then immediately vote you out. So that was one of your tells, but I didn't want to say, oh, when Kath's silent, he's the imposter, because then you would know to speak up when you're not when you're the imposter, right? So that's another thing. You got to like outthink people. You've got to play the long game when you're playing against people over and over and over again. Even as the survivor, I'd stay silent unless I had something to say. Usually as the survivor though, you're trying to work out where people have been. Right, so you not necessarily vocal, but at least you would be trying to like put puzzle pieces together. But if you're completely silent for the whole time, that's when it starts getting suspicious. So there is a balance. There's also something in your voice when you were the imposter as well. You had something in your voice. I can't remember what it was now, but I kind of got used to like hearing there was like a tone in your voice when you were playing blind, deaf, and dumb kind of thing, and it's like, okay, I get that. I couldn't remember what it was though. But then I used to like double guess myself and then get confused and vote you off at the wrong time. Meanwhile, I'm learning how the bot to draw rotating triangles. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Just says that every voting round.
I am picking up the
It's very confusing.
an important item belonging to my people.
Oh.
I will share its location.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Z13. Okay, so we've got quite a few of these artifacts again. I think one of the artifacts that we found, this one, is that artifact is where the base is. Omega base. Anyway, chat, it's getting to 6 o'clock. I need to go and get some food. I've had fun chatting and talking and, you know, not playing the video game that I'm supposed to be playing. Go do some artifacts. You got a lot of those to do. I do have a lot of those to do. I'll maybe do those next time. We'll go around and do, like, exploration stuff next time. I, have been very scatterbrained and, been very scatterbrained and chatty today, if that makes sense. So we haven't quite done as much as what I wanted to do today, but I think that's okay. It's okay. Ba-ba-bum. I need music. We'll go with that. Good old faithful. Oh, I've muted YouTube a while ago. Today was a rant stream. It wasn't necessarily a rant stream. No. If it's a rant stream, you'll know about it. I haven't been ranting today. Every stream is a rant stream, especially if Chet and I are here. That's true, Kath. Yeah. We do like having a rant here. Just would hope that I was never the imposter and just do my task. You can always count on me to complete your tasks. But also, that meant that you died a lot. Gotta get him to rant more. It doesn't take that much. Oh, fuck off, Kath. Find something to get him talking. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. Oh, actually, speaking of which. Ah. Yeah. So, We all know I like fast things, right? Right? Well, we have this. Lego kit. So we'll do that at some point. That, if you don't know what that is, McLaren Senna. Very, very fast track day car, GTR. This is the GTR version. It's pretty cool. I've actually never done a Lego Technica thing before. Technica build. Are you 10 plus? Yeah, I'm just old enough for that. So we have that. Because I thought that would be something different. I've never done a Technica. That's not Lego, it's Technic. Technic. Yeah, I've never done Technic builds before. Ever. Huge desync. Ugh. We dropped frames at some point. Hold on, let's see if I can fix that real quick. Bear with me. How is that? Is that better? Should be better. It's off by a whole second. No, it's half a second. It always desyncs by half a second. It's really weird. It hasn't actually done it for a while. Yeah, let's put the music back on. There we go. I did a Porsche and it was difficult first time. That a lot more difficult. Well, I mean, saying that the last one we did on stream was this bad boy. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? Because that was actually quite tricky. That was quite a tricky build. The Lunar Lander was quite a tricky build. But anyway, that so we've got the McLaren Senna GTR. Like I said, I've never done a Technic build, so we'll do that one. Also, space station. Apart from it's an out-of-date space station now, because this won't have the Nakua module, but we're going to ignore that. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to doing that one. But we'll do the we'll do Senna first. That sounds wrong. We'll do the McLaren first. That's the knife they would send up in the shuttles. Forged in Fire, episode where they're making the space knife. He's very excited. Yep. I do like a little bit of Lego. So basically what I'll do with the Lego kits, I will save it for when I have a very long, busy week, and we will do it as we did it with the last Lego set after I get home, because it will be something that I can just chill back and do and I don't have to think about. I tend not to want to play video games too much and stream. There's a lot going on. So it's something a little bit more chill. Survival knife is back in stock. The astronaut knife. Huh. Cool. Anyway, chat. So, like I said, I'm gonna be... Is he in? He is in. I'm gonna be, racing with Rob later. We'll be doing some F1. I need to go and get some food first. Maybe I'll get some pasta bake or something. I'll make a pasta bake. That's what I'll do. So we're gonna be racing cars with Rob later. That'll be around about 7:30 p.m. He might not stream it. I might just be shouting him out. And he doesn't want to stream it because, you know, doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. Don't want to put pressure on it. But just in case he does stream it, that's where I'll be. We'll be doing the first weekend. So first race weekend. So I think it's Melbourne. What time is that in real time? 7:30 p.m. I already know what I'm going to get you to rant about next stream. You do? Okay, well, we'll see. Schedule. I don't have a schedule. I will never have a schedule. This is I stream as and when. As and when I want. Talking of next stream, won't be streaming tomorrow. Might stream Friday. Depending on how I feel. We'll probably play some more Subnautica. Depending how tired I am on Friday. Yeah, I might stream Friday. Saturday, though, not sure if I will stream Saturday. We normally play Phoenix on a Saturday. However, I've got a fridge freezer. Do you know that fridge freezer that was supposed to come last Sunday? Well, it didn't come because the truck broke down and I've had to reschedule it, and the only delivery date that they could do was Saturday. So it's like, you know what? I know I'm going to be in. We'll do it then. But I won't know until 7 o'clock in the morning what time they're actually delivering the fridge. So they won't tell me until then. So I'm hoping that it'll be in the morning. If it's like in the evening, well, yeah, if it's like 4 o'clock, we can't do Phoenix, unfortunately. No stream on Saturday. Potentially not. There might still be a stream. I might still stream, but I don't want you guys to have to wake up for Phoenix. Should we watch something if we don't play Phoenix? Well, the problem is, Janice, that once the fridge freezer comes in, I've got to then go and fit it and deliver it and, like, put it in the kitchen, and then I'm going to go out to the shops and fill the fridge. so that'll be my day. As soon as I've got the fridge freezer, that's why I want it. If it comes in the morning, that's fine, because I can fill the fridge freezer in the morning and then stream as normal, by about 1 o'clock-ish. They don't install it for you. That was an optional extra, Kath. I decided to go against it. They're delivering it to my doorstep, and I thought I will install it myself because I know what I'm doing. It's a fridge freezer. How hard can it be? And my front door is pretty much in my kitchen anyway, so I've got to move it like from there to the wall next to it and then plug it in. So I didn't want to pay it, but I want to make sure that it's up and running. And does it have an ice maker? It does not have an ice maker. No. It does not. It is not connected up to the mains. It will not be connected up to the mains. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have a water mains outlet that would receive a... Yeah, if it's just a plug-in, I guess you can handle it. Well, the only thing I am worried about is when you move them around, because obviously you've got the gases and stuff in the compressor. You don't want them to mix up too much. Rubbers. And a glove. Jesus, Kath. So yeah, anyway, I will maybe see you Friday. Possibly not Saturday. We're not sure. I'm not sure. We'll see. So I might do an extra stream on Sunday. If I don't stream on Saturday, I'll do an extra stream on Sunday to make up for it. Arc flash suit, just in case. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, chat, have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Oh, come on, no, I've broken my OBS. There we go. See you guys on the flip side. Until next time, later, nerds.